Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. We're in the kitchen today. I didn't get a chance to make some of the things I wanted to make from the recipes. So we're back at it. We're going to do some stuff. So I have this keto ketchup recipe. It's whole, I'm not keto, whole, see y'all, keto in my soul. Whole 30 recipe for ketchup. Then I also have a couple other sauces. Let me see. Sunflower seed. That's what I forgot. The sunflower and the artichoke. And I look right at artichoke hearts. We almost could make this barbecue sauce, but I don't have smoked paprika. Okay. So it looks like we're only going to make the ketchup for that. But then we're going to make, couldn't find my tahini today, breakfast sausage. We're going to give this one a whirl. Homemade breakfast sausage recipe. And also we got to clean out this fridge and freezer. Y'all come take this stuff out, please. We think the freezer's frozen. It's making noises. So we're going to empty everything out. Back here, there's like a freezer thing, and it gets frozen sometimes. And then we're also going to clean out the fridge to make sure that everything fits in, because right now that's just doing too much. That's team too much. It bothers my spirit. So we are going to make some changes in here. I'm probably going to make a cabbage in the Instant Pot just so we can have cabbage. We do have 2 pork chops left for dinner, and I have about an hour. So it's 5:53. I have about 1 hour to do stuff. I'm going to get some coffee because that's going to make life better. And Alana's like, no, it's not, Mom. Listen. This is not about you. This is about me. It's going to make my life better. So I'm going to live my best life. And yeah, we're going to do some things. So we thought you guys might want to come along, set you up on a tripod, see what we got for these recipes, and then how we can get this fridge and freezer cleaned. All right, y'all, before I, let's see. Before I get started making the sausage, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the ketchup started. All right, so what I'm going to do is get the ketchup started. That way I can, that way it can be on the stove because it's about a 20-minute simmer. So it'll be fine. I need 1 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, 6-ounce can of tomato paste, 6 ounces of water, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 5 tablespoons of coconut aminos, 1/4 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, and salt to taste. And then a pinch of allspice. So we're going to give that a try, and then I'm going to whip up that sausage recipe.
And I, can clean out the fridge.
And I think I'm going to eat this.
No, we're not going to eat it till we're all full.
What is it?
Because I want to have some too. It's the bean dip. I haven't heard that.
But there's beans in it.
And cheese.
All right, so we're just going to let that simmer. Alrighty, you guys. So in this, I'm using this homemade sausage recipe that I got from realsimplegood.com. So it just calls for a pound of pork, which I'm actually doing 2 pounds of pork. Then it wants you to do 1 teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt. So I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon. Well, I'm actually gonna double it. Actually, I'm only gonna do 1. I don't like a lot of pepper. So I'm doing 1. I'll probably put more salt, but I don't really like a lot of pepper. Now this calls for sage. And I know I have sage somewhere. I just have to find it. Okay, let me look in this basket. Yep, I have sage. So 3 teaspoons of sage. Okay. What else? Oregano. Garlic powder for sure. Onion powder for sure.
Right.
Okay. It's calling for oregano, which I can't find. So I'm going to do Italian seasoning and basil. Be fine. I knew I needed oregano for something and I almost picked it up today. Alright, I need onion powder. This also calls for paprika, but I don't have paprika. I need to pick that up. For some reason, I never buy that spice. Then garlic powder it calls for as well. And then I'm going to get some salt. Oh, I meant to get the cabbage started, and I forgot.
Chicken leg. It's okay. I used to do it at work.
Let me see.
Just remainders of our chicken.
No, just toss that.
Alright. Any of our bread stuff?
No, because we're not eating it right now.
True. Sorry, guys. First I came out with something. Don't forget the bread stuff. I was like, cake. I'm sure Mom will like that.
What is it?
Cake.
Yeah, I'm good for right now. I'm going to try to cut back on some of that stuff anyway.
I'm just gonna do I need shoes.
All right, now I'm going to just mix this up with my hand and patty it out, and then either fry them up or put them on a sheet into the oven. I mean, into the fridge, and then we'll patty them up and just fry them as, you know, as the days go along. But I don't want to leave it out too long. Okay, I think I got more than 12 out of there. So I'm gonna fry some of these up so that we'll have breakfast sausage. We may even end up with breakfast for dinner. Not really sure, but I'm gonna fry these up. And then I'm gonna core a pineapple and actually put some cabbage in the Instant Pot. Just a little meal prep, got a little bit away from me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
Okay guys, so we finished with the freezer. We just took out anything that we weren't going to eat or was practically really frozen. And so this is how it looks now. We got some veggies in there. And then just a couple little meat things in there, beef dip. Got some cheese and meat down here in both of these. So we definitely minimized a lot of stuff. And then the door, we have just our regular ice cubes. I tried to put some more veggies, like the veggies will most likely come here and grab. We'll be here in the door. Peppers, onions, stuff. We have our dark cherries when we're ready to take them out. We froze some cheese and of course a ham bone. So that's pretty much how that went out. And then for the fridge, we did a huge clean out there too. So yeah, drinks on one side, food that needs to be eaten always stays on the top. A regular little snack bucket, got our sour cream in there and some water. In here, well in here, I put like some things that are like new stuff. Although we have had those rashes. I put our vegetables in here. In here, I put in more vegetables. I put in our cucumbers, and I just moved some other stuff to fit things in there. In the third row, we have all our other vegetables, mushrooms, cabbage, cauliflower, celery, and our fruit. And then down here, of course, are our vegetables and our fruit. And then I just did a little something here in the door. Didn't really do much, but I tried to minimize as much as we could. And that's how it looks.
All right, you guys, so the sweet potatoes too high in the heat, but I like my sweet potatoes charred. I mean, the kids may not enjoy them. That's perfectly fine. But we probably either should have cooked it on 350. I put it on 400. Totally fine to me because I'm not a chewy consistency person. But they do taste very good. I didn't put anything on them except salt and black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some chili powder. Our sausages are done. We went ahead and just pre-cooked those. We are finishing up. I did 2 pounds of ground beef in like just a taco-y type seasoning, cumin, chili powder, onion, garlic, that type of situation we had going on. And then our homemade ketchup. The only thing I didn't have was allspice. So it said just added a pinch of allspice. And then I think salt at the end. I don't know if I added in salt. We'll taste it and see. But there it is, you guys. We are done in this kitchen. Took us about an hour because it is 7:09. A little bit, a little bit over an hour. So we started at 6:53. I mean 5:53. So an hour and 16 minutes. So hour and 15, 16 minutes. We're good. What I'm going to do with this sausage, with this hamburger, is I'm going to put it in an Instant Pot with my cabbage. Didn't have time to do that today. And I do have a meeting at 7:30, so I'm going to just leave it to cool. Put it in the Instant Pot tomorrow. And we'll be living our best Instant Pot life with that cabbage. I cooked it like that the other day, and it was really good. My friend Kim over at WDW Mommy told me to add a little bit of water to it because my food processor is broken. Wonder how that happened. Wonder how the food processor got broke. But I'm not going to ask no questions around him because sometimes when you ask questions, they don't know. Nobody knows anything. It's rude to talk with your mouth full, so I'm going to stop. Anywho, there it is, you guys. These sweet potato fries are amazing on the inside. A little down on the outside. Don't bother me. Living my best life. Anywho, there it is. Whole 30 meal prep. Haven't had a sweet potato in 3 years. Y'all pray for me. I weigh in the morning. So if you liked the video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.